Hello. So what are we doing?
I have two caregivers fighting down the hallway to the right.
Stay in there. I know what I'm saying. I don't care what you're talking about to report. Report cussing out this lady that was crying you ain't washed her ass. He definitely did. Get out of here. You got a piece of trash. Get out of here. We don't want your kind here. Get out of here.
What are we doing? We're firing them? We're moving them?
You found the right one. You found the right one.
What?
I got the right one, but look at your face.
Okay. That's enough.
Look at your
Out.
face. You're bleeding, little. But look at your
That's
face.
fine. Go.
But look at your face.
Out.
But look at your face.
Go.
You old. I'm wise. No. You got really fucking
Go.
you got
Keep walking. Keep walking.
You had the right one. You got a street right to fight.
Keep walking.
What's wrong with you? Your kids. I spit on you. Ha ha.
Keep going.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
It's up to your supervisor if they want you back. So,
I'm gonna call my boss.
yep.
First of all, you can shut up talking to me.
Have a nice day then.
In jail.
And get off the property.
No, I
Get
don't
off the
care.
property.
I don't care. I don't.
You gotta go.
I really don't care. You're trying to say something to
Go.
me,
Yeah,
and she's
go.
grown as and I'm 18.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Like,
Go.
stop talking to me. You.
Go.
Right now.
Go.
Right now.
Go.
The fuck out
Go.
of here.
Have a nice day.
Like, stop
Go.
telling me. I really will be in jail right now.
Go.
I will be in jail right now.
Go.
Stop talking to me. I will
Go.
smack you right now.
Go.
The fuck. Stop talking to me. The fuck.
Get off the premises.
Stop talking to
Get off
me.
the premises.
No, I'm gonna call my
Go.
boss. Oh.
Get off the premises.
Stop talking to me. You
Get off
didn't
the
even come
premises.
out here to ask me all type of questions. And she's grown. I'm 18. The f*** is she running about me for? So you're not out here talking to me about nothing. You weak running cop. Like, stop playing with me for real, dog. Like, what? I will really, I will really
to the
go
road.
to jail. Leave me alone.
Go to the road.
Leave me alone.
Go
No,
to the road.
no, I don't care. You're not going to do shit to me. I didn't have no choice but
Get out.
get the off of me.
Get out.
Get the off of me.
Get out.
I didn't have a choice but to fight her back because she ran up on me. So, I guess that's why they was over here trying to break us up. But, she wouldn't let me go. So, we were in here fighting and whatever. They called the police. They're supposed to know I'm getting trespassed. But they're not even asking me no questions about nothing. I'm not the one that started it. All I asked that girl to do was to take out the trash, and she made a big deal about it. So, when she called somebody, she started acting tough and put me in her camera, and then she just swung on me because she was in the background talking about some, oh yeah, it'll get like that. Mind you, I'm on the phone with my peoples.
Does the other girl drive?
Yeah, don't answer that drive.
What are you going to do? You going to let her sit here, or?
Yeah, I'll stay with her for a little bit. Daddy, you need a ride?
Where's the other girl park at?
I'm gonna call me later.
Huh?
Where's the other girl park at?
And then I guess, cause like he's irritating, like get this on my face.
Get off the property.
Shut the up talking to me. Like, for real, shut up. If you're not going to put me in handcuffs and just take me to jail, then shut the up talking to me for real.
What's your first name?
Jada.
Jada?
You don't even know how to spell it, so that's not
Probably
even my
don't.
name.
That's fine. We'll just put you in the cruiser. Go ahead and stand up.
Wait, let me make one phone call.
So we can figure out if one or both are getting arrested. Go on. Stand up.
Don't touch
Stand up.
me.
Stand
Don't
up.
touch me.
Stop resisting.
Don't touch
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
Don't touch
Stop
me.
resisting.
Don't touch me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Don't touch
Stop
me.
resisting.
Get the off of me.
Resisting.
Get off of me. Get the off of me.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, get the off me. Get off me.
Stop. Stop.
Get the
Stop. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Give me your hand. Stop resisting. You didn't have to make it this hard.
Shut the fucking real.
You're not being very nice.
Get me up! Yes, Gigi! I'm going to jail!
The car for? What's that very nice?
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Stop resisting. Jada, stop resisting. You're making it harder on yourself.
Give me my phone, and then I will put my foot in the car.
You don't get to make the rules, Jada. You don't get to make the rules, Jada.
I think this is her stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. You?
Oh, is this Antoinette? Hello, is this Antoinette? This is Officer Toussaint with the Cuyahoga Falls Police Department. Hi, you left before I can get your side of the story. Do you mind talking to me for a minute? Or yeah. And I was busy dealing with Jada, so was about Jada, but it can be unfair. But again, on the other end too, like if I cited you or her, it would be unfair as that as well. Like I said, I know you from before in previous calls. I don't think this has any bearing on you as a person or as your ability to be a caregiver. That's just the way that it is right now. Okay. So you can come down to the station at any time if you want to. You can come down and get it tonight.
All right. You mind if I get your guys' information? I don't need your information though. I mean, unless you want to. Okay. I wasn't here for the bulk of this.
Yeah, so
Only for the exciting part, I guess.
So Jada came to my office and told me that she did the 9 o'clock check-in changes. And since she did the 9 o'clock check-in changes, she told the other girl, hey, you can take out the trash. And I said, well, that's fair. But I'm not their nurse. I'm on the other wing. I said, I'll call Jackie and let her know. So I called Jackie and said, hey, yeah, she did all the check-in changes. Antoinette could take out the trash. That's fair enough. But I don't know what happened. Like, she was not able to deliver the message. So I went down there to check on Jackie to make sure how she was doing because I was going to leave because I picked up. I was going to leave early. So I went down there, talked to her in the office for a little bit, and we just heard, like, verbal words being exchanged. And I was like, are they fighting? Yeah. So we both ran, got up, went into the TV room to see what was going on. But by this point, they were locked together fighting. Yeah. So we tried to break it up, was unable to, and kept trying. And then they got apart for a little bit, then it escalated onto the floor.
Yeah, it's in the passenger seat.
So it escalated onto the floor. By that time, they just start fighting again. It was
perfect.
They start fighting again.
Persistent, if anything.
Yes.
Hey, were you here for the splitting up the fight thing?
Yes.
Oh, you were? It was kind of like what she was saying, where they both started fighting. I don't think that's going to even.
No, I just left it that way, Santana. It is what it is.
So
they can fix it on Monday.
Mutually fighting, arguing, and then you got saw them fighting.
Jada had gone down to her. I was in the office on the phone. I didn't hear the first verbal disagreement over trash.
Over the trash.
And she had called down to me, and I was waiting on a return call for a doctor's office, and Antoinette had gone into a room to assist somebody.
Yeah.
So when she had come back out, the doctor had called back. So I was dealing with that. They were separated, and Santana had come down to check on me, and we were talking, and we heard the verbal whatever was going on, and we got up. Antoinette had Jada in like a headlock. So.
Did you get a room number where this all started from? Is that from? You know the room number?
I'm not sure because I was in my office. They were in the garden room when they started.
Yeah. And this was all over.
No, it was over just the hall trash.
The trash.
The hall trash. Jada had done all the check and changes for 9 o'clock and laid down 2 people, and Antoinette was not on the floor at the time.
So she was just asking her to do it, and apparently it seems like she didn't want to do it. Who knows? Okay.
So we did. We did go in to try and split it up, but it took us a bit to get it split up initially, and then I was in between them, and then when I started flying at her again with me between, I ducked out and went to go call 911.
Oh, you're the one that called them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I called the dispatcher.
Okay.
So.
No, nothing was damaged in there, right?
I mean, a tree got knocked over, but the tree's fine.
The tree's fine. Oh, good.
It's just plastic ornaments.
Yeah,
good. I gotta pick it up and take out the hall trash.
Yeah. Okay. What time's your shift end?
11 o'clock. Or technically, when the night nurse
Oh, well.
Yeah, the night nurse isn't here yet. She hasn't come to find us yet. So.
Overtime.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's alright. I work 9-hour shifts. I've been here since 2, so I'm I end up in overtime every week.
That's unfortunate to hear.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's what she's saying, right?
So our check and change is every 2 hours, and she was outside. So I looked at the time; it was 9 o'clock, and it was
Okay.
time for our patients to get changed.
Okay.
We have 10 residents on the hall, so I'm like, well, damn, she's still outside. So let me just go ahead and just knock out the check and change. So I did all the check and change. The trash can, it was filled to the top.
Is it per hallway or room? Do you have certain rooms you have to check?
It's some of them. It's 10 rooms on that hall. That's check and change.
That's
which
what you had to check, correct?
Yes.
You work together?
Yeah, we were supposed to split it down the middle, so 5 and 5, but she was outside for an hour, so I just went ahead and did it.
Okay.
And when she came in, I said, politely, I said that you don't have to do the check and change. I already did it. All you got to do is take out the trash. She got smart, and she said, no, I'm not taking out the trash. You could take it out on your shift. I said, I'm not taking out the trash because I had already did check and change.
Okay.
And I could have been petty and left your clients pissy, but I did not do that.
Okay.
I just went ahead and changed them all.
What was this before or after the crying patient? What happened? What was with that?
Which crying patient?
Was there a patient crying or something?
Yes, the patient was crying because I went in her room and I said, hey, I'm finna do your shower. She
Remember
was,
what room number that was?
That was 302.
302. Okay.
Yes.
Is that what started the argument, or was it the trash thing?
No, that didn't start the
that
argument.
didn't have anything?
No, started the argument was that I asked her to take out the trash because I did the check and change. But the patient was crying because she was
She said she was yelling at you because of something of the patient.
No, she was not.
She didn't yell at you
No,
for
she
the
did not
patient?
yell at me or anything. I went and told her what happened. And what happened with the patient was I went in her room. I told her, hey, we're finna go ahead and get you ready for your shower. She got frustrated with me because I didn't have the towels. But
Your patient or
Yes,
Antoinette?
my patient, because I didn't have the towels. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I said, I didn't know that you didn't have no towels in your room.
Is it that those? There's another one.
Oh, they ain't here. My bad.
All right, so the patient, so 302 didn't have any towels.
Yeah, she.
That's why she was upset.
Yeah, that's why the patient was upset because she didn't have no towels. But I told her, I said, I didn't know that you didn't have any towels in your room.
Okay.
So I went and got her some towels. I helped her dry off and stuff. I helped her wash her hair, and she got in the shower.
Was that just by you?
Yes, I did all that by myself.
Okay.
So then.
And you guys didn't argue about that at all?
No, we did not argue about the
Okay.
internet. Went in her room, and she told her just not to be hard on me because she was hard on me. Like, she just kept getting smart. So I went and told internet what was going on, and she went in there and she had a talk with her.
Okay.
And she was trying to tell her, like, don't be hard on her. She just didn't know that you didn't have any towels in your room. But once I figured out that she didn't have any towels in her room, I went in our laundry room and got her a towel for the floor. I got her a towel to dry off, and that was it. And then I helped her get dressed.
Okay. So what happened in the break room then?
What happened? Okay, so I ordered me some seafood.
Okay.
I was on a FaceTime with like a couple of my friends, and we was talking about what we was finna do when we got off of work.
Okay.
Internet was sitting, when y'all walked in, y'all
Yeah.
seen that little stool. She was sitting right there, so she
Okay.
came, plugged up her phone. When she got on the phone with somebody, she put me in her camera. I did not say nothing to her.
Okay.
So they all in the background, her people's in the background, like, oh, well, why y'all arguing? I said, I'm not arguing with her. I said what I said. I'm not finna argue with you. You grown as.
Okay.
So then, after that, her people's like, oh, I bet you want to run up on her. And she ran up on me. Thought she was tough. She ran up on me, and she got that beat, and that was that.
And that's when you swung on her?
Yes, that's when I swung on her because she swung on me first.
Who separated that incident?
They did. They came.
That was the first one?
Yeah.
Or the second one?
They was trying to break up the
Okay,
whole
so
fight.
they broke it up, and then
Yes.
and then you guys got separated. Then what happened?
And then when we got separated, she spit on me. Once she spit on me, I took off on her again.
Oh, yeah. Did you spit on her?
Yes.
So you both spit on each other?
Yes.
Who spit first?
She did. She
Okay.
spit on me first. And I grabbed her by her. She ran up on me. I punched her in her face. She fell to the floor, and I got to punching her ass some more. And then when she got up,
Is that
I
how you
spit
got
on
the
her.
scratches below your eye?
Huh?
Is that how you got those
'cause
scratches below your eye?
Yeah, because she took her hand like this, and her hand was in my mouth.
Okay.
And she would not let go of my mouth,
They're
so
clearing
I
up
bit.
now,
so
so-
I bit her hand.
Okay.
And then that's when she grabbed onto my face.
This
and
was
then that's
after
when-
the break room, right?
Yeah, and then that's when I did my face like this, And then that's when I did my face like that. I backed up and I punched her. She fell to the floor.
Okay.
But she thought that she
throw any punches at you? Anything else besides the?
Yes, and I want to press charges because she hit me first, and I'm 18.
Well, you're both getting charged, so. Are you gonna be cool?
But I'm still pressing charges against her.
You can. Okay, but again, you're both getting charged. Are you gonna be cool so I can readjust your cuffs, or?
No, my cuffs cool. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Where's your other shoe?
Over there.
Both of them?
Yep.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, prior deputy sheriff, patrol sergeant, and canine handler. Based on my experience with these types of cases, they will get sent to the district attorney's office for review for charges, and they will be labeled as mutual combat, be dismissed in court, and go absolutely nowhere. Because as we see in the video, we have two individuals that are involved in physically fighting one another. Both, I believe, have sustained visible injury. Both of them, it sounds like, spit on each other, and it sounds like it's definitely up for debate on who actually started this situation. Not to mention the fact that all these crimes, for the most part, are going to be misdemeanor in nature, which means they are lower level offenses. Regardless of all of that, it seems like these officers did this entire investigation in reverse, meaning they did not even try to obtain statements or figure out what actually happened in detail until the very end of this video. And you never want to do that under any circumstances, regardless of what the case is or what crimes have been committed. So we see this officer responding to the scene up front, and I believe that he is by himself, which creates its own challenges, but you just do the best you can if you have more than one suspect on scene. But when he gets there on scene, he actually doesn't know what happened. He just knows that there was possibly a physical altercation between two employees. Later, he's notified by staff there that both have been terminated and both are not welcome on the property. He immediately goes to this one suspect first and escorts her out. We hear her yelling that she was attacked first. Okay, well, that's a clue. You need to look into that. Even though, yes, I know this entire thing is a giant mess and it is going to go nowhere, you still have to do your job as a cop. But instead, he decides to automatically trespass her or try to off of the property without even trying to obtain some sort of statement from her prior to doing that. And this should be done in opposite order. You try to obtain the statement from the suspect or involved party or witness. And then at the end of it, if necessary and if requested, you trespass them from the property at that point, because it doesn't do you any good if you trespass them off the property, tell them to leave, and then 30 minutes later, you're like, well, I wish I would have had their statement because now I have an incomplete report because this other suspect that I haven't talked to yet, which could still be a victim, we don't know, wants to press charges against the other person, but now I've let them leave the scene and I also didn't get their side of the story. So there's a wide variety of reasons why you do not do any investigation this way that these officers did it. But yes, I see the suspect. She pushes this officer twice. She could be arrested just for that. She obviously is refusing to leave the property. But as we see, it's not until the very end when she's in handcuffs in the cop car did one of these cops finally say, okay, what happened from your side of things? And then they also interview the staff as witnesses because, again, they didn't know what happened this entire time. It was also odd to see the officer talk to the other suspect on the phone, be very polite and cordial and downplay the entire thing like it's not a big deal, which in the grand scheme of things, it isn't. But all of that could have been done with both of these suspects on scene prior to all of that chaos taking place. That being said, I am just Monday morning quarterbacking this video. I don't know all outcomes or what could have been, but I do know this is not how you start these types of investigations. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one.
Both of them were charged with disorderly conduct. The teen nurse was also charged with resisting arrest, but both remain innocent until proven guilty in the court of law.